Welcome to my WIP update 25. I want to welcome all my new subscribers and my existing subscribers, and I have since learned that YouTube is still unsubscribing people, so just check to see if you're still subscribed. So this is one of my gown totem bags that I have got sea villains in. How about I tell you my stitching totals first. I did 17,865 stitches in the last 2 weeks. That's an average of 1,276 stitches. Right, sea villains. Sea villains. I did it more than once and I worked it out. So I'll show you a picture of what it will look like and who it's by, because I can't remember. It's a Heaven and Earth pattern. I have a thread still in there. It's 964. Lothario, Jerry somebody, but it'll be on the pattern. So I'll have it before and after. I am doing it on 20 count Ada, and I do find it a wee bit slower, but I can do the sewing method, and I am doing it with Pixie 1/1 fold cross. So here we are. My before and after will have what percentage I have. I can't tell because it's on my tablet, on my phone. I did 852 stitches yesterday. So I think I'm at 1.34, something like that. I'm not sure. I need to move my needle minder. Sorry. I seen that colour there. What colour is it? I can't remember. No, I can't remember, sorry. And I was thinking, because I think there is a fish down here, and I was thinking maybe I should travel to that fish, because I'm really sick of doing background, just the ocean. And then I decided, no, I'm going to do it page by page. So this piece, I've decided that I need to make it a focus piece and just do 500 stitches a week. And just try and get some progress on it, because I don't feel that I'm getting, and at least that's 2,000 stitches a month. So that's what I'm going to do with sea villains, just do 500 a week and see some progress in it. I haven't even got the threads in here at the moment. They're still standing, they're still hanging on my stand. So I need to do that later. So absolutely love gown totem bags, as you can tell. My next piece I will show you that's in the pile is my Haid cell, and that's a bag that I made myself. I was going to say the piece isn't in there, but it's so little. So I made a grime guard as well. Right. I bought the needle minder off, is it Ginger Stitch AU off Etsy. So here we go. So this is the Haid cell that everybody is talking about, and I have worked on this several days. Yesterday I did 1,534 stitches, but over the fortnight I've done 3,263 stitches, and I think I'm at 60%, but you'll see a before and after and what it'll look like. I'll put pictures somewhere, actually maybe over there where my bags are. So it's just a snippet, and the artist is Zyro Machete, Zyro Machete, however you pronounce his name. I'm very sorry if I've mispronounced your name, but I think everybody pronounces it a wee bit different. So there we are. So we get the next drop on the 1st of March, 1st of April, I think. So I've got heaps of time to keep working away. So I'm in no rush. So this is on 25 count tour over 1 10 stitch with Sexy again. And I'm enjoying this. So that is my hate sale. Do I intend to have it finished by the end of the year? Honestly, I do not know. I know I'll get the 4 pages done. My next piece I intend to show you is my Harry Potter with a bag that I made myself. I actually worked on this quite a lot this fortnight because I am in epic something journeys on full coverage fanatics, and I need to get 6,500 stitches on one project for a journey. So this is my piece. This is Harry Potter, and the artist is Jenny Parks, and it's a Gecko Rouge pattern. So I absolutely love stitching this. It is probably one of my favourite patterns, and when I had it on Ada, I hated it. This is an 18 count Flober natural, and the needle minder is by Crafty Emily, and I love it. Isn't it cool? So yes, this is one of my favorite pieces. I'll have a before picture here, and what it will look like. But yes, this is another piece that I want to get progress on. And how many stitches did I do? I think I did 2,107 stitches so far, but I still need to do quite a few more to finish my epic journey on this piece. So that will get me to get that piece out more often. Okay, my next piece is in another gown totem bag, a smaller piece, smaller bag, sorry, because it's not very big. Now, I haven't got many threads remaining. An Archer by Esmira. A picture of what it will look like. This is a Painfree Crafts pattern. Honestly, if you're ever unsure of whether to get a Painfree Crafts pattern or not, they are amazing. I absolutely love this. It's not very big. I'll show you what it will look like. And I have done, in the last fortnight, I've done 1,690 stitches, and just so you know the gossip, I'm behind Jessica. She is doing 1,000 stitches a week. and I'm only doing 825 or 865. So I have to pick up my pace if I'm going to keep up, because she's getting ahead of me and we can't have that. So yes, and one day last fortnight I got 1,000 stitches in my day, but that was over 2. So the only way I'm going to keep up is if I do 2 days to her 1. So yes, absolutely love this. I think I'm at 63, but I'll have it, always has it on my photo, because my projects I write down in my tablet, but it doesn't write down my percentage, so I can't tell you the percentage. So doesn't she look stunning? I look at Jessica's and I go, wow. She is working on her dress down here at the moment. I remember how horrible that was. I had to use the magnifier for that because I could never see the white or on the fabric. Yeah, I hated that bit. I'm pleased to be out of that and in the sky. So yes. My next piece is in another, imagine that, another gown tote bag. This is my dragon one. So this is Blackberry Dragon. I had all these gown totem bags in my cupboard with projects kitted up, and I was thinking, why am I not using them? So I emptied a lot of the bags out and I've started using them again and thought, yep, that's it. Okay, Blackberry Dragon. I did 2,261 in the last fortnight. So I'll show you a picture of what it will look like. This is a piece by Painfree Crafts. So on a 25 count, It's a Mystery. I'm not doing the background. Stanley Morrison is the artist. So where was I working? I was actually working on the greens on this wing. Oh, I might have put a wee few greens on that wing too, I think, maybe. But isn't she looking stunning? I absolutely love this piece. But I'm really happy with my progress. How I have been working her is that, I will show you a few more seconds. I will have what she'll look like. I'm not doing the background, I decided, and I'm not doing the moon either. I'm not doing any of the background. I don't feel that I need to. What I have decided is that I will, excuse me, what have I decided? What was I talking about? I'll finish her and then I will have a look and reevaluate and see if I need the moon, but I don't think it will. So it's on 25 count. I'm doing 2 over 1 10th stitch, so she is going a wee bit faster, but I don't think you can tell. So that's that. I stitched all my park threads there I had. I've only got a black one, I think, at the moment. So I'm really happy over that. My next piece is my flag sail. I was going to say it wasn't in there, but it is. And I even have a needle minder. And I can't remember who I got it from. I got it off Etsy. comb stuff, something. It's on the scissors. Yeah. No, I can't read it. Sorry. If you want to know who I got off, I'll look it up and I'll let you know. But this is my flag sale. Thank you for the Sue for telling me that I had a mistake after my stitch with me. It wasn't where I thought it was because I fixed one mistake. But there we go. Really happy with this. So how many stitches have I done? I didn't work it out. Oh no, 2,500 since I videoed it. So I have a picture there. So Wombat Hollow and Divinely are hosting the sale, and Vivster have the pattern. So if you're interested, I should have a picture of the people. But it's really cool. I'm super happy with it. I'm using all silks that I had. I'm not using the cool for colours. So, but this is not a priority this year for me. It won't be a focus piece. I'll just do it occasionally because, for example, February is going to be full coverage. My next piece is my Swans. I finished my Swans. Excuse me, head. Okay. I finished doing the Swans by Cottage Garden Samplings. That's what it's called. So I finished them. And I just need to do the greenery in the background and the wee house. So I have finished them. So since I saw you last time, I've done 1,500. And I am happy with my colour conversion. It's got a lot of sparkle. With the Krennic that I put, you can't actually see, it doesn't show you the sparkle of the black. The black isn't sparkling, the silver is, but it's got all black Krennic in here, but I don't think it shows. It does show in person, but not so much there. So my other fabrics in that line, I have overlocked all of them, so they're all ready for when I decide to do the rest, because I have all of them. Right. So that's all my pieces. So it was 17,865 stitches that I had already done in the beginning of January in my last video. It was 14,119 for this video. I don't know what I told you before, but that's what it was, I think. No, I don't know. Is that correct? Look, I'll tell you the overview. Okay, it's 36,604 was my total in January. February, I have done 3,746 stitches so far. So I absolutely love having my totals already written in my tablet. So it's just understanding it. And my average for that I've done for this video was 1276, which I thought was pretty good considering that I have had issues with my shoulder. Right, my next piece that I'm going to start because of the leap year sale is Mini Pixie Dreams. I have printed the so I'm going to do it. I'm going to have it in this Toten bag. I don't have any that has any pixies on it, and I had it kitted up by Hayde, and I actually don't like it kitted up that way. So what I have done is I have kept the threads short. I've decided I will keep them short as they had them, and I have started putting them on my thread drops that I've printed. Apart from is one thread drop that I haven't printed, and as you can see I have the numbers written on them. So apart from is one number I haven't got. So it was 553. Yes, I went to 554. So I have to do that today. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. I know you want me to open the door. It is too cold. It is cold here today. So that is, I am going to do that on 25 count. I still haven't decided whether I will do it on 10 stitch or full cross. So I'll show you a picture of what that will look like. So that is my leap year sale. My last thing I have to show you is what I bought. I bought some more Gowan Toten bags. I bought 3. So this one has a red inside with the gnomes. I don't really I don't have any gnome pieces, so I'm not sure what I'll put in that. And a Christmas bag. What do you have inside? I absolutely love these bags. And another gnome one with Christmas hats. It's a wee bit different than the other one. I don't really care what it has on the outside because I will put tags on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So these 2 bags are different. Maybe we show it from the back. They are different. Funnily enough, there's cat hair on them. Where did they get the cat hair from, Coco? So yes, that is all my haul at the moment. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. And what am I going to stitch on the next couple of weeks? One day I will stitch on my Archer each week. Also, I will stitch on my Sea Valens, and one day I will stitch on Blackberry Dragon. So that's 3 days sorted. So I only have 4 days left of the week. So I have to just pick my other pieces. So weather-wise, it is a little cold here. It's only, I can't look at my phone. Can I look on here, the weather? I don't think it has it on here, does it? I am not sure. Weather. $16 today. That sounds right. It's not very warm, but it's meant to be 27 on Monday. So yes, it doesn't feel very warm today. So I've got the heater going. Our weather seems to be going up and down. My shoulder is better. I still haven't got much movement in it, but the injection did help. They say it doesn't help until a week later. So I had it on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. Today's Sunday. And it has helped. So that's the main thing. Today's the 4th. And it didn't hurt going in. I thought last time I remembered it hurt, but it didn't. And not only did I have tendinitis and frozen shoulder, but I've got tennis elbow. Imagine that. I think it's too much going like that with thread and needle. So I had an injection in my elbow as well, and I thought that one hurt a little, only a little, not much. And I thought, okay. And I have had a sore wrist since that I had that, and for the next few days after that, but that seems to be settling down. So I was thinking I had tendinitis all along here as well, but I think it was from the elbow. And my doctor was saying that the reason that, excuse me, having a coffee. The reason that you get tennis elbow is because you've got frozen shoulder, all your movement goes in your elbow instead, because you don't move your shoulder, and instead you move your elbow. So I think he could be correct. He was saying that I can have that injection every 3 months. You can have it 3 times, and it's not as effective after that, but he has heard of people that have it a lot more than that. So it's a trial and error pretty much. What else is scratching my head? So I go back in a month, and we will see if I need to have the injection in my wrist as well, and we will go from there. I have had a couple of medications upped because I've started vomiting again, and we'll see if I need anything else increased. I thought that half my problem with my arm might have been having the tisabri in my arm, but we're going to try it again this time and see if it makes any difference, and I go see him after that, and we will see. So thank you very much. I hope I haven't bored you. And is anybody else starting a new project for the leap year sale? It'll be interesting. Excuse my little girl. She thinks she wants outside until she goes outside and then goes, it's not very warm out here. As talking about weather, I have stopped doing the temperature chart because our weather is just Cocoa. Our weather is just ridiculous, so I have made that a UFO. I feel that I've got enough projects. I know I shouldn't be starting anything new, but I have 4 years to finish it, and it is a mini, so I feel that I have heaps of time to get it done. I should have a mini done for sure in 4 years, even though it won't be a focus piece. So thank you very much, and I will see you in a week for a stitch with me. Okay then, bye.